Good morning, hello, lovely people. Today we have a bit of rough night. The strongest wind so far yet. We are here over a year, and I would like to show you the damage what the wind can do. I'm surprised that the yurt is still intact. There was a moment 7 o'clock in the morning, the whole yurta jumped up, kind of stay intact, but I start to shake and we took the cats and ran into into our kitchen where is the container, so it's more safe. So yeah, I'll show you around what's happened. Lovely quiet day now. Of course, this was down on the floor. We have 2 panels damaged, so it's cracked, and this one also. And how this has happened, I knew the wind was coming. I'll tell you a story from the beginning. Basically, I'm gonna build here place for the sun to, to hide from the sun, to chill out. And on top of that roof, we're gonna put these solar panels. But because we need, electricity, so we've got what we've got. That one is fixed. It's 2 solars, and we've got 3 solars in the toilet, and that is all fine. This one is already been damaged, as you can see. It fall from here where it is, it falls all the way down to another level. So we brought it back in, and then from that point I was keeping that behind the yurt, this solar with the frame, because the wind could not pick it up. So I laid this, all of those was laying on the floor. So that was safe. And what happened was, so you can see, we go closer, the fence broke over there, and the wind managed to come in, and the whole thing just dropped on this solar. And this is still intact, and wasn't, as it's standing now, it was just standing on top of this solar. We just moved that. It's just incredible how and it's heavy. It's really, really heavy. So as we go around, you can see the fence here. So this was like ripped. I've got idea how to repair that. So less wind will come, and hopefully that, it was shaking so much, and this is done by just the wire. So the wire just gave up. What I'm doing here, you might ask, I'm painting the yurt. I'm painting the material with like a rubber paint, but never have time, and I have to be good day because I need to remove all the ropes and stuff and paint it and cover up back again. So I'm waiting for good time to do that. So I'm like, starting a bit of that paint. That's why it's a little bit different colors. So yeah, the fence get ripped, and then the solar jumped onto another solar, so 2 solars are gone. So that's what's happened. And the trees are surviving, all of those, kind of. They get smashed, but they are not broken. And look at this. This come all the way, thrown away. I'll try to go from another side. Look, this was thrown away, was kind of locked here, and just moved this way. And yeah, if you want to look at the yurt, see, I'm surprised that it's intact. Honestly, I'm really surprised. So let's go further down. Now the shower, for the first time, blown away. I used to just stand up. This is opened, the rest is fine. you know, I start cleaning and making like a workshop here, and everything is just all over the place now. It was nice and kind of clean, and everything just flown everywhere. Oh, by the way, one of the chairs, when the fence get ripped off, one of the chairs fall all the way down, nearly to a neighbor. Let's go further down. Look at the tent. I'm surprised that it still is here. I see it changed a little bit the shape of the tent. You know, it's a big wall was pushing the wind against. So maybe I was thinking before to build like a fence here also, just to stop that happening. Let's go inside and see. Temporarily we're using this tent. This tent is for our guests. So it's, you know, we've got nice wooden floor, and it's insulated. So I didn't want to just take it down. And but look what's, so at the moment we are you know, put some seats, we keep them here, and they manage to be safe. All the stones go inside a bit, but look what's happened with the frame. So the frame is still holding, but look how it bends. Just look at this, and the corner one exactly the same. Can you see this? This is pretty strong, and it's just bent like a butter. Incredible. So it's not broken, it's just bent. So hopefully I can straighten this up. The rest of the stuff kind of survived. You know, I'm surprised that the roof is up, did not fly away. It's huge roof, huge overhang. It only holds up by 4 screws, which is crazy. I add some more, 1, 2, 3 more fixings. I need to do even more proper fix, because the whole thing before was lifting up. Now it's kind of, when it was windy, I checked this out, and it was staying in one place. With this one, with this roof, is exactly the same, because overhang on this side, so like you can see, give us nice shadow from the sun. You see the roof stops here, but the shadow finishes down there. Obviously it changes over time when the day comes shorter, but it gives a shadow, nice shadow. Yeah, let me know if would you like to have a tour. We put some new trees and stuff. Would you like to see that? Yeah, lovely weather, a little bit windy still, but that's nothing. So yeah, I'm really surprised that the yurt have survived. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. You can buy like a mesh, like material for making a shadow. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove all this kind of bamboo, whatever it's called, out, and then I will fill it up with the material first, and then I'm gonna put the bamboo, and then I will stick it with like not a tape, yeah, like a seat belt, but smaller, something like this, with something strong, so that should hold, so it should have less movements, so the wire should not break, and that should not happen. So funny enough, when this happened, somehow one of the chairs like this flown, I don't know if you can see, all the way down there. So yeah, so by painting this, while I'm here, by painting, see, it's still flexible. Look, it's not cracking. You can say this is like a test. So this paint is like a rubber. It's water based, and you see, I don't know if you can see, the material when it's windy moves a little bit. So the paint will help to make it a little bit more stiff, But the reason I'm doing this is to protect ourselves from the sun, because the sun is so strong. You see the difference, for example, of the colors. You see how burn is that and darker here, because before we have like a white protection which just get destroyed by the sun. So you can see the different colors. So, you know, this material is not gonna last long. This is the reason, the last resort to save this is just to basically paint. And I paint these straps. Oh, this is the one I want to put it and then put screws through the fence to hold this this bamboo stuff. And so I paint this also because that was keep slipping down. So I paint this also, so it stays, it's doing the job, it's all good. The stones is doing great job holding up the material nice and tight. It's really good, and that is good improvement, really good, really happy with it. But yeah, when I'm gonna paint it all white, it's not gonna absorb so much heat, and will be less flappy, so will be even quieter. It's nice already quiet with the wind, apart from when it starts to shake. You know, but it shake like once, like wow, it was crazy. But yeah, I'm so surprised that this yurt actually survived this crazy wind. I don't know if you can see the sea is still a little bit rough. And was even more rough yesterday. So yeah, that will be pretty much it, I think. So yeah, we're trying to still survive here in the nature. You start thinking, you know, what we're doing with the wind. But when it's no wind, it's just gorgeous here, really good. Really we are enjoying life here. But when you don't get that sleep and then get a little bit of the damage, you start questioning. But it's always room for improvement. So on another hand, you know, you're thinking how to improve, what to do, how to be prepared. So I think still the weather was kind with us that we still here, you know, because if that's gonna fall off on our head, it's not gonna be so funny. So yeah, if you'd like to see more projects coming up, like I say, I'm gonna build here some nice place to chill and with these lovely views. Stay tuned for more. For sure, my family is gonna be happy to see the damages. I'm from Poland, and usually I speak English, better not speak Polish, because so they don't understand what I'm saying, but they're happy to see the damages. They're always happy to see the damages, so I'm sure they will see that video. So that's why I'm thinking, you know, I'm gonna make a video for you, Polish family, so you can see what's happened, because, you know, if everything goes smooth and well, they're not interested really. So on that note, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think, what would you like to see. I try not to give up and do this big project, because it's a huge project, what is in my head. And if it's gonna come true or not, we don't know. We can only find out together. So if you subscribe, you will see what's gonna happen next, and nice stuff, I think it will happen. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. Ciao.